Okay, here we go. Uh, Firstly, for those who don't know me that well, hello, I'm Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Nikki.
I run the server and stuff,
Great.
and I really don't know what else to say about myself.
Where do you live, Nikki?
Uh, I'm Scottish. I don't know why I said it like that.
Has to be said like that.
Scotland! Scotland! And let's do the introduction phase of your name can be your Discord name, and then your character, then one interesting fact about your character. Who wants to go first?
Sure. Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm playing Kalis Thorn. He's a warlock charlatan. Um, Interesting fact about him: bit of a con artist.
Hi, my name's Toff. Uh, uh, it's not my real name, but it's what everyone calls me. My character is Hazin Kanan the Shade. Uh, One interesting fact about me is I have lots of dealings with goblins and orcs.
Good to know.
Hi, I'm Katie. Today I've got one of my favourite NPCs from my home games. He's called Nicodemus. He's a in my home games he's a Harrigan wizard who's like level 20 or something like this. But today he's come for a little adventure in the mortal plane because he usually lives in the Fey realm. So this is him getting out and about. And fun fact about him, he likes telling stories. And he's very old. And Jazz loves him.
We love you, Grandpa. um, I'm Jazz. My character today is Pipkin. She is a pigeon-based Aarakocra. Um, and fun fact is, because D&D Beyond wouldn't let me have her as a wild sorcerer, I chose Draconic. So this little old pigeon lady, has an armor class of 16 right off the bat, which is great.
Oh wow.
Impressive for a sorcerer.
Pigeon tank.
That is good for a sorcerer.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, I was like, do I give her? I was like, mage armor? No, not needed. Apparently.
I'm Simon. I'm playing Mark Blanc. I am a very angry chef.
Isn't that just all chefs, though?
I think most chefs have anger issues.
I've never met a chef without some sort of issue.
Yeah, it seems to fit quite well in the D&D world. This one.
Uh,
I'm Jamie. I'm playing Nibs tonight, and he has little moments where he forgets he's not a frontliner and will occasionally just wander into places he probably shouldn't do.
uh, cool. So, no, don't start the giggle fits. Somehow taking a drink stops me giggle fitting.
Well, don't choke after.
I'm fine. But today's adventure starts in the nice little fishing village of Asmar. It's a day of festivities, a day of taking time off from your usual adventuring, whether it be like fighting or dungeon diving. And the main event would be the bake off, but at the same time, we've got some mini games going on at the same time. So if I bring you to the map of Asmar, you should see your tokens under the Crab Shack Guildhall.
Mhm.
And the question is, can you move them?
I can.
Yay.
I want to sit on.
Yep.
I want to sit there.
On the
On top of the
statue?
statue.
As a pigeon, I want to sit on the statue.
Okay.
Naughtiness. You're biting.
So currently we've got some mini games at the beginning. There's a pie eating contest, guessing how many beans are in the bean jar. There's a cow milking race, a pig race, then Dunk the Wizard, and a strongman hammer throwing test. So you can pick what activities you want to do.
I'd like to give the pie eating a try.
Uh, pie eating. Pie eating would be right here. Does anyone else want to participate in eating of the pies?
I'd like to count the beans, please.
I had beans in mind as well.
Okay,
Awful.
bean guessing's over here.
Cool. Nicodemus is just gonna lean on the statue and just take it all in, just admire the material plane.
No problem. Uh,
Pipkin is interested in the pie eating contest, but is aware that she probably won't be able to finish nowhere near. So she's going to watch with interest, but she's not going to actually get involved.
I would like to dunk a wizard.
Wouldn't we all?
uh, Wizard dunking, wizard dunking. Wizard dunkings are right here.
Nice.
Comes first, then was it dunking?
I think since there's only one person at wizard dunking, we'll tackle wizard dunking. um. So as you step up to the wizard dunking place, the person goes, "Hello, I'm Lane. Are you here to participate in wizard dunking?"
Yes, I would like to dunk some wizards.
Amazing. He pulls out some balls, hands you them, and says, "All you have to do is manage to dunk the wizard 3 times, and you'll win a prize."
Wonderful. As I'm getting to preparing to throw the first ball, I kind of give a look to something just off like my right shoulder, and there's my invisible familiar, and I'm just going to go sort of give him the look to sort of send him towards where I need to be throwing the ball, and in preparation to dunk some wizards.
Cheating, are we? That's not the NPC saying that. That's me.
And then as I throw the ball, I sort of give my familiar the look to press the thing, even if I don't hit the mark.
Just give me an attack roll to hit the target. I would miss the target, but if your familiar wants to do the thing.
Yes.
But
How many pounds per square inch is this trigger? Is the familiar strong enough?
I mean, it's an imp.
yeah, if your imp just like presses, it should have enough press for, and it dunks the wizard. Uh, Fortunately, Lane didn't notice anything suspicious there, so that did count as one dunk.
Ah, wonderful. I like a wet wizard.
Uh, then he sets the wizard up for your second attempt.
Okay. I prepare the exact same process. And I try again.
That does hit. And the wizard is once again dunked.
Ah, 2 dunk wizards.
And he says, "You've got quite a steady hand there." Setting up the contraption again for your third attempt.
Same process again.
Yep. That is again, the wizard is dunked for the third time, and Lane rings the bell and goes, "Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner!"
Ah, wonderful.
And he hands out your prize, which is a tiny little wizard hat.
Mm-hmm. Most cute. I bid you a good day, sir. And I sort of just slowly trundle off. It's all up the path.
Then let's go to the bean guessing contests. So as you walk out to the bean guessing store, the tall human with his little monocle introduces himself as Zaid and says, "Ah, hello, you chaps. Are you here for the bean guessing jar contest?"
I certainly am.
Yes, Nibs would like to attempt.
Has him had fine eyes for beans?
Uh, well, let me fetch that jar. And he brings out the jar, sits up on the table, Then he goes, count carefully. And to solve this would be an intelligence check.
No. Is it just a straight
Straight intelligence, yeah.
Is that technically an ability check?
Uh,
So if you need to do an intelligence, you go to the stats at the top and then click
Yeah,
on that.
no, I'm just wondering if I can sneakily cast guidance on myself.
let's say if you're trying to do it sneakily, that'll be a sleight hand to see you can do it sneakily.
Add the do that first then. 15 for the sleight of hand.
Yeah, you're able to sneakily cast the guidance on you.
That shouldn't be popping up that many times. D4. There we go. Total of 15.
Uh, okay, with Hasm, with your intelligence check, the number that comes to you that there's 15 beans in the jar. And with Sanji, the number that comes to you is there's 37 beans in the jar.
Nibs thinks there is 37 beans.
Yeah, I'll go with what I think.
He turns to Nibs and says, lad, congratulations. You have the correct answer. And the prize is actually the jar of beans.
Yay! Just gonna pop the lid off and just start walking around eating them as if they are popcorn.
Then we'll go over to the pie eating contest. As you walk up to as you walk up to this NPC, she introduces herself as Neve and says, "Hello there, adventurers. Are ye here? I'm turning pirate. Are ye here for the pie eating contest? Arr."
Ah,
Pipkin is taken aback by the pirate baker.
15 minutes. Starting now. So, how many pies are we to eat, or how long have we got to eat the pies?
It's
How's this game work?
there's 10 pies, and basically, and the last person to pass out from eating too much wins the game.
Sounds fair.
Cool.
Sorry, Jazz, was that you that just said coo?
Cool. The pigeon.
Coo. As a pigeon lady. Coo. Coo.
So if we're doing pie one, that would be a con save to survive. No, No, not so, you will survive. Just say from like passing out from too much sugar.
Not very good. An 11.
Oh,
Con save.
These pies taste terrible.
Oh, just.
your first pie. Mark, your pie does go down, but you start feeling a little with the sugar.
These pies are horrible.
Pipkin has a little bit more luck with her pie. Round 2, concepts. Go, go, go. Ooh. Pipkin, you have absolutely no problem getting this pie down.
This second pie is just all crust.
A little bit more luck than your last your last pie, Mark. You're doing all right. Pie free. Pipkin is having absolutely no problem moving these pies down.
This tiny pigeon is out eating a
Yeah,
bobbing.
it's the quality of the pies. They're horrible.
Unfortunately, with an 8, Mark just passes out from eating too much sugar, and Pipkin wins the contest.
Pipkin is victorious. Huzzah!
Go, tiny
And
pigeon.
the prize is a pie, but it's a hat that's shaped like a pie.
Pipkin takes it and puts it on top of her already existing hat.
Are you now wearing 2 hats?
She's now wearing 2 hats.
Nicodemus is going to potter over very sort of slowly on his old bones to the fellow who's passed out at the pie eating. He goes, "Oh, you seem to have eaten a bit more than your fill there, my friend." And he's going to cast prestidigitation to kind of make a nice smell to try and wake him back up. Are you all right there?
Those pies were horrible.
Eyes bigger than your stomach, was
They're disgusting pies.
Pipkin is just pigeoning around, eating the crumbs.
I think I want to know what was inside those pies. They were horrible.
You're just jealous of my hat.
You can keep the hat.
I also want a hat. It appears this town is full of hats.
I have a jar of beans.
Oh, beans.
Is
Well,
that like a good idea?
I suppose you can wear the jar on your head after you've eaten all the beans.
Could do.
What were the other activities?
Uh, there's a cow making. There's a pig cheese, greased pig juice, and there's a cow milking race, and there's a strongman hammer throwing contest.
Pipkin would be over all of those. Pipkin goes to dunk the wizard. Mainly because, as a sorcerer, dunking on wizards is what she's known for.
Yeah.
Now
Nerds
that
with
I'm
reeds.
closer to the wharf, to the dock or the jetty or whatever it is, I can spy this group of interesting individuals over here.
Yeah, they're just
She's
like currently talking to each other, but like in very hushed tones.
I'm going to try and sidle over here and take a keen interest in this statue here and see if I can overhear anything they're saying.
Uh, one of them is like talking about cheating in the games. Well, whether like the other two is like trying to talk them about cheating. Like, nah, you can't cheat. That just takes the fun out of the game. And the other one's like, but prize winning is everything.
Right. That sounds fairly innocuous then. Right. I'll keep listening to them for a while, try and figure out who they are and if they've got anything interesting in the pockets.
Okay. One of them says, I think I am gonna go and try the strongman hammer test. And I'm not gonna cheat. And this one, like, walks up to the area of the hammer test. Another goes, I'm gonna guess the bean jar. And goes to the bean jars. Then the last one goes, I'm gonna do the cow milking race. Then goes over to the cow milking race. Uh, so let was it? It's Pipkin that wants to dunk the wizard.
Yeah, Pipkin wants to dunk the wizard.
Uh, Link goes, "Hello, adventurer. Are you here to dunk the wizard?"
Yes, I'm here to dunk the wizard. Show me the nerd.
Well, here's your balls for the game. Best of luck.
And it's a straight up attack
It's just a
roll.
straight up attack roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that is. You dunk the wizard very impressively. Lynn says, "That's a good hand you've got on you."
She just she like flutters her wings a little bit. She's like, yeah.
Or feathers,
No.
should I say.
Yeah.
He sets up the dunking for round 2.
Yeah. Okay, round 2. Wow.
Wow.
Pipkin.
Yeah, that's another dunk. Uh, he says, "Amazing hit." Then he sets up the final dunk.
Final dunk, let's go.
Yeah, that's it. You have dunked the wizard 3 times, and then you get the tiny little wizard hat.
Aha. I put the tiny little wizard hat on top of my pie hat on top of my sorcerer hat. And then I go to one of the statues and sit on its head and eat some of the crumbs that I had left over.
Up to the pie lady and go, well, so hello, I'm here. I'm exploring this place. What do you make in your pies?
Oh, it's a family recipe. It's cherry pies.
Yeah, what? Sorry, my hearing is not so good these days. Say that again.
Alexa, stop! Sorry.
Alexa, what is? You put an Alexa in your pie?
No, I have this weird little device in my house, and her name's Alexa. Sometimes she just has her mind of her own. Sometimes, and you just have to shout at her to stop.
Ah, yes, yes, I understand. So, what is the nature of this festivity that you are having here?
Uh, well, it's a celebration of sorts. This town used to be overseen by a really mean dragon, but then this big group of amazing veterans came and slew the dragon. And every day on the anniversary of the dragon being slain, we celebrate and we hold this contest.
Oh, fantastic. That sounds a lot of fun. I must say it's been a long time since I've seen any dragons, but I'm not from around here.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen dragons as well.
Yeah, excellent. What do you recommend to do around town?
Uh, well, have you tried the milking race?
You race a cow?
It's a little game my friend Lewis
I don't know.
invented. You just see how fast the person to like fill their bucket first basically wins that contest.
Oh, right. You pull the dangly parts, yes, and wait for the bucket to be full.
Exactly.
Ah, right. Not potentially for me. But I will go check it out. Where do I go?
Uh Lewis' stall's just right over here.
Oh, thank you very much. I will be on my way. And he just tootles on his way.
Uh as you are walking up to Lewis, you hear from across the cellar, you hear this person call out, "Cheat!" Um, it, on the word cheat, everyone's head just turns towards that stall, and the person accusing that has been accused of cheating just says like, "Me cheat? I didn't cheat. Prove it."
Yes, appears somebody's been a naughty boy. What's the problem, good sir?
This fellow here has cheated in my game, which is very uncanny behavior and goes against the festivities of why we hold this festival in the first place. Cheating is a big no-no.
I do agree. Cheating is the lowest form of any kind of.
How can they have cheated? It's a game of guessing the number.
Yes, explain how you cheated. But I didn't cheat. It's just literally I've been guessing jar where you guess the number. Unless you're snooping about and someone told you the number. But who would tell me the number? Then explain to me why my answer sheet's missing. I didn't take your answer sheet.
That's cheating.
Um, could I cast detect thoughts to see if he's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you take cast detect thoughts in you what you're hearing is, please no one look in my right pocket. Please no one look in my right pocket. Please no one look in my right pocket.
Pipkin comes down off the thing and sort of waddles up. She's only little, and she sort of waddles up, and well, as everyone else is speaking and shouting, she just like puts her hand in his right pocket and pulls it out.
Oh, I've got it. She's the little birdie, and the little birdie told me.
The birdie?
Huh?
I am a. I'm not a mere bird. How dare you?
uh, as you pull the answer sheet out of his pockets, his face goes like really, really red, and he was like, "I have no idea how that got there."
Ah, no, we have an invisible thief putting things in people's pockets. How awful! It's said with sarcasm as she hands the sheet back to the stall owner. What do we do with cheats over here?
People caught cheating are therefore disqualified from the contests and will be no longer be allowed to participate in festivities.
We should dunk him.
No, it's such a shame. Maybe we throw him in the water. See if he
Yay!
swims.
Seems a bit mild, really, to only throw them in the water, but
Mm. What do you suggest, my chefy friend?
I mean, after eating those pies, I think we should make him eat the pie.
Yeah, did you know the lady over there said they put elections in the pie? I'm not entirely sure what an election is, but it seems to be some manner of a machinery or construct of sorts.
No wonder it tasted bad.
Yeah,
I only managed to eat 3 of them. I didn't even finish the third one.
well, perhaps it had quite metallic content.
As you were talking, his friends come over and said, "Did someone get caught cheating?"
Yes, this fellow over here, as I'm sort of pointing to him, I think we're going to throw him in the water.
I think we're going to make him eat pie first. Possibly at knife point.
Uh,
Especially if he doesn't want to.
Luke, I guess we'll take responsibility for our friend here. We did try and convince him not to try cheating, but obviously he didn't listen to us.
Does that mean you want to go swimming as well?
What? What? We don't want to go swimming particularly.
Well,
Well, your friend is definitely going swimming,
yes. So you can join
but
him.
we won't stop you from fishing him out.
Well, if you want to give him a swim, we'll just pull him out afterwards.
Seems fair for now. Come on then, young sir, let's go for a swim, shall we?
Okay. You know what? To say, I'm just gonna go and jump off that pier right there. How about that?
No, let me come and watch. I could do with a good laugh.
Uh. Does anyone want to do an insight check right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's trying to do a runner.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to get dunked.
I think I'm just going to follow him. Come now, let's go for a swim, shall we?
Oh,
Anybody think you're
the,
kind of water?
Yes.
yeah, I'm going this way. Bad. This way. His
Now,
friends just say, just do it. Don't make this any harder than it needs to be. We promise to fish you out.
now, why don't you walk towards the end of the pier, and then on my mark, you can jump.
But this seems a bit. But doesn't this seem a bit drastic? I mean, I just cheated in the game. It's not like I murdered anyone.
But you're not going to die from this, are you? You're just going to get a little soggy.
You see the thing about that? I can't swim.
Well, it's a good time to learn then, isn't it?
Definitely.
Now, go stand at the end for me, and
Why
I'll
would
tell you
live
when
in
to
the
jump.
coast and not learn how to swim?
I'll wait here. I promise I'll jump in as soon as you jump.
At this point, Pipkin steps forward and she's going to use command and flee, and then just walk towards him so there's nowhere else he can go except for off the end of the pier.
I do like having a party of murder hobos.
he just he just runs and like just walks towards the end of the pier.
Right, stop there for me. And give us a wave.
Give a wave.
Okay, and then I send my imp in to stand right by his face, and then it reappears right in front of him to like scare him.
Excuse me. Yeah, he gets a big fright, loses his foot, and goes, "Pull up!" Then his head like pops up above the water, then he realizes that the water just like comes up to where his waist is. And his friends are like, see, it's not even that deep.
I just sort of like sarcastically, pleasingly clap at his displeasure.
I'm gonna grapple one of his friends so they can't help him get out. So, what's grapple on this?
Athletics usually.
Yeah. 15 to grapple them. And it's a strength or dex save to beat it.
Which one you trying
Either choice.
attempting to grapple?
One of the friends. I think
Okay.
I'm stood next to one. So I believe, is that one of the friends? Yep.
No,
That
that's
you want to be over here.
probably want to be about here.
Right, that's fine.
Roll that plus 3, 10, 12. That's a 13, so the bard's grappled.
Yeah, you're going nowhere. You're not helping.
But surprisingly, this guy starts feeling end up quite happy in the water because it's not really doing much. He's like splashing, and he goes, "Look, Awen, I'm a fishy."
You like
Just
to fish, do you?
stop
And then
embarrassing us. And
I'm gonna minor illusion, like a shadow of a shark, like starting to circle him.
I was going to say, if only one of the party was a bard with a cello.
Good.
as you do the shark, he's just like, ah! Then he climbs up. He climbs up this statue, like, and just like sits on top of the thing, and he tries to defend himself, going, saying, "I ain't afraid of no shark."
Well, have you learned your lesson?
Yes, cheating's bad, very bad.
Well done.
Very bad for your health.
Now, shall we carry on with this festival?
Uh,
I'm going to start wandering over to the other side of town. Now the fun's over.
at the other side of town, the activities are the cow making roast, the grease pig chase, and the strongman hammer test.
Ooh. What's this one here? The top,
Oh,
please. Kitty.
she, uh, she's that's Joe who's in charge of the town bake off, but she explains that's an activity that's going to be later on in the day.
Right. It's good to know, right? I'll head back towards that lady then.
This lady introduces herself as Kaylee, and she says, "Hi, I'm in charge of the strongman hammer test. Would you like to participate?"
That's not going to be a strong point.
I quite like the idea of this game.
I'll have a go. I'm always keen.
Uh,
Is
Anyone else want to participate? Or is it just Easter?
Let's go. Why not?
Pipkin will abstain with her 8 strength.
Yeah, Nibs isn't hopeful with 10.
I thought I'd do quite well at pie eating, and I didn't. So I'm saying nothing at the moment.
Pipkin sits next to Nibs and offers him some of her collection of crumbs.
Would you like some beans?
They just sit there and eat snacks while the other two do strong things.
I want the first swing with the hammer. I'll step aside for the biggest one of us. It's not me.
Whoever is participating in the hammer contest, it'll be an acrobatics check to see how far you can throw your hammer,
Ooh.
and whoever throws it,
Not fun.
whoever throws it the furthest wins the contest.
Ooh. Not strength. Ooh.
Not strength.
Not strength.
That's not
Oh.
fair.
Well, in that case, then, Hazim steps up with the swagger in his stride. Hand me that hammer. And he gives it a swing, and he goes round in a circle, and he lets rip.
uh,
I think with a 7, Nibs can barely lift the damn thing. You sit back on the statue and eat.
Right, let's give this a try then. I'm not looking hopeful at this. And I was right not to.
Pipkin walks up and she's testing it in her little in her feathers, and she's like, okay, and she just yeets it straight out and does acrobatics. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh,
She has the technique of a geriatric person, but somehow it fucking flies off.
Where?
I'll do a bow. So, well met.
You've been out eaten by the pigeon, and you've been outthrown by the pigeon.
This is making me angry.
She does a little curtsy of her little sorcerer's robes, and then takes off one hat, and then takes off the other hat, and then the other hat to dip her hats at everybody, and then puts them all back. Give me the other hat.
It's a good job you've got more than 2 hats now. Because
She already had a hat.
Going to be 2 hats. Very
She,
quickly.
she she's already got her little sorcerer's hat, and then she has the pie, and then she has the wizard hat.
So the prize for this one is a giant owlbear plushie that squeaks when it's squeezed.
Oh my god! Yes. I imagine this thing is probably about the size of Pipkin. And she's just like, she has to get both wings around it to sort of carry it with her, but she's carrying it with her still. She's fully determined.
I grab the hammer and yeet it into the sea.
Oh, there you go.
And that's the point, because that was athletics, not
Just to let you know,
athletics. No,
Nikki, we've lost our rabbit friend to the tech gremlins.
Oh no!
Oh no! Damn you, tech good gremlins!
But anyway, back to it.
Permanently or just?
I think so. I think her laptop's decided it doesn't want sound.
That's a shame.
Oh dear.
So that today's list would be the cow milking race and the grease pig chase.
Can I race some pigs?
Sure.
Pipkin is going to sit this one out and let other people win.
Yes, I think that's wise, bird lady.
Oh, do
Is
you
it
all
this
favour?
gent with the pigs?
Yeah, that's the pig person.
My hello there, sir. What can you offer us? Fine contestants.
Hello, I am Luce, in charge of the pig grease chase. Now, the all you have to do is lead your pig from one side of the pen to the other, but it's gonna be a little bit slippy.
Interesting.
Um, so the way we're gonna do this is an acrobatics check, not to slip. Then an animal handling check to guide your pig to the other end of the pen.
Okay. So acrobatics.
I'll leap on the back of it.
That's not great. And then an animal handling. That's not great either.
Uh,
Wow.
Animal handling.
It's the thing you have to do with pigs.
Out.
Mm.
Ooh. It's not moving.
so Killis falls onto its bottom, then tries to move its pig, but the pig's just kind of like staring, maintaining eye contact with you, and it almost seems like your pig's giggling at you.
I just sort of stare at the pig and like a fire is like lit into my eyeballs.
With Chasm, he is able to remain on his feet, but this pig don't want to do what it's told at the moment. So
Anyone ready to book on the outcome of this race?
that it'll be round two, same rules.
I put 2 gold on Amby. on Kellis to win. What odds will someone give me? No, no takers.
The lack
Yeah.
of
I'm
faith.
still staring at this pig, thinking, like, I'm gonna slaughter this pig in its sleep.
I'm still on the back of the pig. But will it move?
And will
I'll
it
give it a
move where you
stroke
want?
and
Excuse me.
we have a connection.
Yeah, you
Fine
are.
connection.
This time, again, you're able to stand on your feet again. This time, you find yourself forming a mutual connection with your pig, and you're able to move a few steps forward to your goal.
Can I send my imp to sort of dart across the front of Hazim's pig in order to startle it?
If you want.
I do.
I've just slipped it some rations. That's how I've managed to. It's just had.
Do you want me to roll anything to see how effective my imp strategy is?
Uh, I'm, I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. Not quite sure how to cover this. Um,
Shall I do an intimidation with the imp's charisma?
yeah, that'll do.
We'll do that. Come on, imp. 16. Is the pig startled?
The, the Hazam's pig just lets out a little wheek, then just falls onto its side. Like,
It appears you're not the pig tamer you think, young Hazim.
Is that not an opposed draw? Can I? Can I try?
What is against your own pig? I would have said. You've got to be one with the pig.
give your pig a pep talk.
There we go. Right. I'm gonna give it some more food. No, it don't like the food anymore. I do a perception roll to see if I can see.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah, see if you can find the handbrake.
Well, I'm seeing if I can. Very good. Is it invisible, your imp?
No.
I mean, if you're caught cheating, you're going to be thrown into the into the sea.
I'm not cheating.
That's good.
I'm sabotaging.
Not like the prizes are worth much anyway. I'll pick myself up. Give the.
Just jealous of my hat collection.
I pick myself out of the mud, brush myself down, and walk away from this pig.
Could I ask if people could put the names on the characters, please, on the tokens?
Yeah, can for me. 2
Uh-huh.
seconds. I don't know if they'll appear.
No, I was about to say it depends on whether they'll appear there.
Yeah, not happening.
Perhaps I could.
I was about to say I think it's a Mickey job.
Work for me.
Yeah, if we now type them in, it looks like they appear.
Did that work?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, folks.
Just need pick you up.
So was Gallus throwing a strop and giving up in the big contest?
Yes.
Okay. Has some surprises your pig falls in love with you and starts following you everywhere.
Didn't want to pick anyway. Well, this festival seems to be dragging rather. Is there any drinking that needs to be done?
There's one competition we haven't done yet, is there?
Yeah, the cow making race. Milking, not making. What cow making's here? Milking, not making.
Fantastic.
Oh, is that the cow milking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it cow milking a go.
The person who introduces themselves as Hunter and says, "Hello, welcome to the cow milking contest." He lines up the cows, gives you your buckets, then says, "I wish you all the best of luck, but be careful, these cows can be feisty. This is going to be done with animal handling checks."
Why's mine only got one udder?
Well, that's a nature check.
That's a nature
Well, that was a
check.
nature check, so you're okay.
I made sure it was a nature check. And I
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to fail it.
Oh, okay.
You wanted to fail this.
Yeah, otherwise the joke doesn't work.
Okay, Mark, you get kicked in the face by your cow. Because
Oh. Yeah, you're right, I do.
Bang, Nibs.
You can't let Pipkin have all the hats.
Oh,
That's a one.
a word with it, did he?
Pipkin and Nibs are successes. Hasm's also getting kicked in the face, but in a way that he ends up face flat into a muddy puddle.
Oh dear.
That could be worse. Could be a cow pat.
Where do you think the mud's come from?
I didn't say where the
Yeah.
mud was from.
I mean, I wouldn't advise doing an investigation check on the mud.
Stinky. If you give Pipkin another hat, she'll use prestidigitation on you to make you less stinky.
Just throw him in the water.
That would also work.
I've got
No,
to
that's
look
only
for
for
well.
cheats.
And I say with that 23, uh, Nibs is the winner of this contest. And the prize is a life supply of milk.
I have no means to carry that.
And is
Yeah.
that like a lifetime supply or right now, right here?
Yeah, that's it. You're over encumbered in milk.
How long do kobolds live again?
I don't know.
Right. No, the question is, how much milk do you drink? Because it's a lifetime supply, but if you say that you don't use any, you don't have to take it.
Kobolds can live up to 120 years.
Oh, that's a lot of milk.
Yeah.
Imagine if he was like an elf though or something. You're just like unlimited. Truly unlimited.
There's ways out of these. You're not thinking naturally. It's a lifetime supply, but if you don't use any, you don't have to be over encumbered.
Tough.
Suddenly, in the distance, you hear a scream in this direction.
Which direction?
Up here.
Oh, there we go. The leader of the event.
Yeah, sort of saunter over to see what the commotion is.
Right now,
I've just finished washing.
This lady is in complete hysterics. Like, it's gone. I just turned my back for 5 seconds and it's gone. We can't run the contest without it. What are we gonna do?
What are you rabbiting on about, woman?
Someone has stolen the prize pie.
Right.
Anything like the prize, the pies in the pie eating contest, it's not much of a prize. I still want to investigate what it was I ate.
And what would you like us to do about this missing pie?
It's like the most delicate pie in our village as of Azamar. The contest, it can't go ahead without it.
And what's the contest?
Why the town bake off?
Right. So the person that wins the bake-off gets the pie.
Well, not exactly. Well, it's it was one of it was my daughter's, you see, and she was supposed to be participating tonight, but without it, she will be unable to participate in the competition. That she's so disappointed because, like, it's our family's recipe that's been passing down for generations, and without this pie, she's completely heartbroken. She was really looking forward to participating in the town bake-off.
Right. So, can we investigate this missing pie?
Yes, you can. Uh, it was around this area you're in where the pie mysteriously disappeared.
Right. Now, which one of you people have some good eyes to find something that might locate where the pie has gone?
Nibs can give it a go. And I'll cast guidance on myself as well. Just for that little extra oomph. 22.
Wow.
Yes, well. Um, with a 22, you um, spot a little tracks kind of heading out in that direction.
Do we recognise what the tracks are?
Uh,
We're
yes,
not going to be big tracks. We couldn't get them to move.
on closer inspection with a 22, you can identify these as goblin tracks.
It appears we have thieving goblins to deal with.
Oh, goody.
And they head out into the wooded area, so that way.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Well, it appears you've got a goblin problem, lady.
Oh, goblins. I don't suppose you could follow those tracks and attempt to get that pie back for my daughter.
I don't know, boys and girls. Do you think we can follow the goblin tracks for this lady?
Could we not just bake a new cake?
It'd probably be easier, but it's a pie.
Sorry, pie. No, Pipkin wants a cake. Pipkin's had a fill of pies.
Yeah, but that's the problem. They want pie. They want more pie.
Pipkin doesn't want pie. Pipkin wants cake.
Well, Pipkin can go flatter off then.
Do you know what? Might do.
Oh no. No, we've already lost one party member. No
Pipkin's gonna
fault
take
of
If
over
you
our
are
house.
fluttering off, what we might as well flutter off in the direction that the goblins went.
Okay, can I leave my owl bear with you, lady? She's... Can I trust you with my new owl bear companion?
uh, yes, you can.
Okay. But I'm taking the hats with me.
Well, Hazim, what do you think about this goblin problem?
I haven't made a connection yet, so I'm up.
And you, Mark, are you coming on this goblin chase?
Yes, I'll come and chase some goblins.
It looks like we've got ourselves an adventure then, boys and girls.
Woo. What the hell state is this pie going to be in by the time we find it?
Let's hope it's still intact, I suppose. Otherwise, this lady's going to be more insufferable than she already is.
Said within full earshot of the poor lady.
No, I'm saying this in earshot. I don't care.
Me neither.
I mean, I've only got a +1 in survival.
Goodbye, lady. We shall return with your pie and give us some money or something useful.
Oh, we'll bring back a cake, which is arguably much better. Bye.
Uh,
I mean,
as
why should
you
you be so
are.
bothered about this pie? I can make a better pie than that anyway.
Oh,
We'll call that Plan B, shall we?
If you're heading.
Very good.
God damn it, Simon.
I'm sorry. That's why I wrote it and didn't say it. I tried not to derail you.
I'm gonna. Sorry. DM gotta go wee wee. Be right back.
Toilet break.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to derail the group.
I'm just gonna make a cup of tea.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
It's only natural though to come out with puns like that when they're there.
Yeah. It was a good one. Twas a good one. Mm. So how easy is either finding this goblin's going to be?
And we just got to follow the crumb trail.
That's why I said I don't think there's going to be any pie left by the time we get to it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's following the trail of breadcrumbs. Well, pie crumbs.
Yes.
You're going to be good now, Mr. Pussycat, are you? You're going to be a good pussycat. I don't think you are. I think you're going to bite me any minute.
Hi. So,
You do.
as
Oh,
you
sorry.
head out the north of the town.
I think we're just waiting for a couple of people to come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bananas. Freddy Pooh. Brother.
You're being a good cat now. I don't think you are you? No, I don't think.
That's rang out of A&E now.
Is she? Oh, that's good.
She's got some sprains.
That can be more painful than breaks.
Yeah. I've had sprains and I've had a broken toe and my sprain was bloody painful.
Yeah.
I think I've got a ligament in my knee that's holding on for dear life.
Well, I mean, it's good that it's holding on. You don't really want it to collapse.
Well, yeah, but it can be quite painful. So
I'm not saying it can't, but it's better there than not.
well, it won't be too bad if it does go. It's not one of the good ones.
I'm feeling pretty goofy with this one shot tonight.
And then you've just got a bunch of people being like anti-heroes. Or heroes with attitude problems, depending on how you see it, I suppose.
Yeah,
It seems like
definitely
heroes with attitude problems.
Heroes with financial requirements.
Or that's another word for it.
Yep.
financially challenged.
Isn't that just every adventuring party ever?
Well, obviously that's the point. Otherwise, why would you do it?
Speak for yourself, Tupkin is rich in hats.
Yes, you are. That is true.
I've got a jar of beans
Yeah.
and a lifetime supply of milk. I could just sell the milk to make money.
Fair.
You've got to carry the milk. This is the problem.
Why carry the milk? I can just take the cow.
Or you
That's
just
not
set
a
up your
lifetime supply. That's only one cow's worth.
Yeah, I just go back and
That's
get
the
another
cow's
cow.
lifetime, not your lifetime.
Well, no, when the
you
cow
just
comes to the end of its life, I just trade it in for a new one. It's a cow for life.
or you just set up your stall outside the dairy and then just
Yeah.
don't have to man it at all and get the dairy to do it, and you just give them 10%.
No, but that would be easy. That's not what he won. These sort of competitions, they never make it easy to claim the prize.
That's true. That's why nobody's ever won the McDonald's millions on the Monopoly.
Because no
'Cause
one's
even
quite
if you
that
get
fat.
yeah, even if you get the sticker, that they basically say you can't win it unless you've got your receipt. And who keeps all the McDonald's receipts?
Yeah.
Half the time, he doesn't print it.
I was about to say, half the time you don't get one anyway.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's all a conspiracy. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
I just prefer the ones that say free food.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can claim one.
You know you've won something then.
Yeah, you can claim those ones nice and easy.
Yeah. I like the low prizes.
I won chips once.
One apple
Free
pie.
chips.
Yeah. I've had chips, I've had burgers, I've had apple pies, I've had coffee.
Yeah. McFlurry, true McFlurry.
I give those ones away because I don't like the ice cream.
Yeah, free apple pies, and it's fine. But then if you get it from takeout, it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. You keep it in the car. Then when you next go around, you
Yeah.
have it again. I mean, I actually work with second-hand vehicles, and the number of cars where you find old McDonald's coupons in them that are now completely worthless.
Yeah.
Pretty much every car has one in.
Fair enough. Have we got a Hazin back? He went to make tea. No, but we've got a cat.
We've always got a cat.
Meow.
Hello, Mr. Cat.
You've been quite good. Didn't you? You've been really good. You've not bitten me. You're thinking about it because you don't like me doing what I'm doing. You like that, don't you? Yeah. And then any second you're going to turn around and realise you've been petted and then start biting.
How
But
do
then
you
if I
manage
put my hand
to
on the
keep?
ground,
How do you manage to keep his collar on? Did he just get used to it?
he's happy with it. He don't mind having one on.
It's too tight for him to get off.
No, I mean, I always buy the ones that will break away. It's a safety collar. So if he needed it off, he can pull it off himself.
My cat doesn't let me anywhere near her with a collar.
No, I've had cats that were like that.
Right. I think we're all back now.
Yeah, go down.
Let's track down some goblins.
Yay! Let's go kill some
Yay.
goblins.
Goblins. Let's hope there's 100 of them.
100? How strong is your character? How
Not all
strong
at
are the
once.
goblins?
Yeah, they'll just come in waves, like Plants vs Zombies or something.
Oh god.
Uh, as you exit um, the village of Azamar, you find yourself at like a very mysterious looking maze that probably shouldn't be there, but it seems like it's the only way to get through.
Joys.
Oh, here we go.
A maze.
I think Simon, I'd like to like do the maze in initiative order if that's okay.
Yeah, we can do.
Intriguing. Does that mean you would like some initiative rolls?
Yes, please.
Zombie, so 14.
I'm sorry, but is Pipkin like some god or something?
God,
Means
yeah.
just either high or low. There's no in between.
Yeah. I haven't seen one duff roll.
But we can't argue that they're rolling correctly because it's on there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Pipkin
sure.
must just like secretly level 20 or something.
It's the hats.
Power of the hat.
And the whisk.
And the whisk, of
Oh,
course.
there we go. There is a 14. Right, 2 seconds. Let's put these in order. Oh my god,
The
3 of
thing
them
is,
on
though, if
14.
we're going in initiative order, arguably doing the maze like this, going first, isn't the boon it usually is.
How are we sorting out all of us on 14?
Well, Hazin will be first because his dex is the highest.
Do we know that?
Well, he's got +6 and we've only got +2, so I'm assuming so.
Ah, right, okay.
Just
Keyless, what have you got?
I've got 15,
With
a +2.
+2, and I've got a 14 with a +2, so that's you in front of me then. There we go. Let's share it. Right. So Jazz to go first.
Yay.
Roman.
I mean, I assume we're just are we
Drums.
following the I assume that this is the way the tracks have led us, so can we still see them in the dirt now?
I'll allow a survival check for that. That will be a survival check for to see if the tracks are still there.
Cool.
Survival?
Mm-hmm.
Not the end of the world if we don't find the crumbs. It's just the end of the pie.
I'm glad I've got a wisdom character now.
So that's a 21 on the survival check.
This bloody pigeon.
Caravan pigeons.
The
Look,
tracks
just be glad it's on the outside.
seem to be like going towards like the middle of the maze.
Okay, then I am going to excuse me, I'm going to use my action to dash. I could also fly. No, I'm going to use my action to dash and then it gives me 50 feet walking speed. So, is it 5 feet per square?
Yes.
Okay, so. Uh, I go as far forward as I can.
Oh, remember, you walk in there, you're gonna bump into like a wall.
With a wall?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a pigeon, so I don't give a shit. I just keep trying to bump into the wall.
I mean, with the roll you got, you can see the crumbs, so you know where they're going.
Yeah. There seems to be some sort of force field here. I can't get around it.
Stupid pigeon.
Listen.
I thought pigeons were supposed to be able to find their way home.
Yeah, I don't live here. Why isn't it letting me pick up? For some reason, I'm having technical difficulties now. It's not letting me pick up my
Oh,
token.
problem solved.
Did you do measuring?
Try again.
There we go. Right. Well, if that way is blocked off, I'm gonna go. So I use 20. Go this way. And then that's it, because I can't really do anything else.
I mean, to be fair, with the roll you got for your survival, Nikki should be telling you which route is the route to follow.
I can draw the crumbs. They kind of go.
Or put
Bit
Pipkin where she needs to be.
but Crum, gram, gram, crum, crum, gram, gram, crum. Those are crumbs.
There you go. I can live with that. So
Yeah, that's really helpful actually.
yeah.
Thanks, Nikki.
No problem.
So yeah, I'll go as far as my movement takes me, but I think that's still about here now. So, but I'll move back so people can get past me. Even if I am but a wee pigeon.
You're not dashing then. You just.
I dashed. It only gives me 50. I only have a 25 as a base, so dashing that is a double, so it's 50.
All right. How have you gone 50?
Because she went into the force field first.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because she like bumped into this wall here.
I pigeoned into the wall.
And then turn it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I gesture as a good pigeon would towards where my amazing survival check sent me. And I warn everyone not to walk into the force field.
Yeah, the green hedge that we can all see.
And listen, technically I'm a bird. I could just fly over this edge.
So if that's Pipkin, next is Hasim.
2,
Oh, excuse
10,
me.
15, 20, 25. Decided, so I will go south. And before I get to this bit here, I'd like to try and merge in any shadows that there are around there.
That Wait, did I reveal the right area?
Whatever I roll.
Stealthy for a stealth roll.
Yeah. There's a delay on mine, unfortunately. I don't know why it is.
No, that's standard. Wow.
You're very stealthy.
We can't see you.
You become
Oh,
one with the shadows.
You don't exist.
Have I got far enough to just peek around that corner?
Yeah.
Here.
Peeking around the corner, you just see a little lick of a statue that's holding a sword.
Fantastic. It's all clear. So next is
Kalis.
Okay, so I go. What is my walking speed? 30. So we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll dash, go another 30. So 5, 10, 15. Stop there. See if I see anything.
This is what you can see.
30. Do I see anything else?
This is what you can see. Did that work? Yeah, that's it.
And that's my turn.
Who's the next?
It be me. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. Chasing Kalis. I'm gonna go another 25. And that's as far as I can get.
Cool.
And that's me.
Then Nibs.
Nibs will just follow suit. Oh,
Actually, it should be there.
13, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I've taken a full dash to get to there.
Okie dokie. Top of the round.
This is the first time that I'm serving.
So back to the top then, unless there's anything at round 0. So back to the top 4, Pipkin.
I was just on mute. It doesn't show it on my character sheet, but our cockroach can fly, can't they? So can I fly over the hedges?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm afraid as you try to fly over, you're just sort of like bounced straight back down to the floor like a bouncy ball. Like the maid's kind of like uses it bounce. You like bounce up a tiny. You're like boink, 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 boink. Like then you stop bouncing on like the fourth bounce.
There's more evil force fields afoot here. Do it like this. So then, if that's the case, I'm gonna do as I did previous and do a dash, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 25, 30, 40, 50. Oh, for God's sake. I'm trying to get it to.
You need
I
to get
saw who had it
right.
where
It was me. When you click on your token, you need to be selecting the top arrow icon in your list of tools.
Yeah.
When you select your character, use the other mouse button, and it then measures as you move.
Oh, okay. Wait, the other mouse button? Do you mean the?
Your right mouse button. Normally, you'd use your left, wouldn't you?
Yeah, if I use my right mouse button, it just drags the whole screen.
No. Click on your token with your left, so that and hold it, and then click right. Are you on the select
Mind the what? Sorry.
You want to be on the select tool, the one that looks like an arrow in the.
Yeah, I am.
Yep. So with your left mouse button, click on your character,
Yeah.
and then use the right button. You might need to do it twice, and then it'll bring up the measuring tool, and then it measures as you move.
Yeah, it's not having it. It if I'm following your instructions, and then as soon as I click the right mouse button, it just drags the screen.
Right. Shouldn't. Yeah. No, you need to hold the left button. Hold the left button.
Yeah.
As you're holding the left button, click right, and then it brings up the tape measure.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, yeah, we got it.
It's helpful. Oh. Whoa, who was that?
Spooky.
I did it. I use I use all my movement, and now I'm here.
Yay.
I got it eventually.
Woohoo!
That's my turn.
So next is Hazim.
Right, so stepping out fully here. I'm just gonna have a good look around. Nikki, please.
If you want to have a look around in this area, uh, no perception if you're just skimming over. If you're really going for it, investigation.
I don't want to leave everyone behind, but I just what the exits.
Yeah, go for it.
I can say, I think there's one to the north, on the left, and one to the right. Is that right? Is there an exit there and an exit there?
Uh, let me. You can, if I do that, you see that'd be a dead end. Then there's a pathway this way.
All right, so that one's got a rock fall or a
Yeah.
area.
I'll do that for dead ends. So that's a dead end.
Then. All right, brilliant. All right, and I'm guessing I've used an action doing that, so can't do a dash. So I'll do a normal move back towards everyone else. Uh, three.
So, if that's everything you can do, next would be Kalis. Get down.
Right. I am going to move forward 10 feet.
This is what you see.
So when that roll on me,
Pretty.
when that comes.
Okay.
Not seeing goblins though.
No.
Get down.
Can I just inspect this statue just to see if there's anything weird about it?
Yeah, sure.
Would you rather perception or investigation?
Are you skimming over or are you getting into
Yeah,
it?
just sort of like a quick cursory glance.
Perception then.
Yeah.
19.
Uh, there's this. It just seems like an ordinary statue.
Okay. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's what I'm drinking.
I shall, yeah, go there and
Not
stop there for now.
but that's what I'm got. It's not really what a cat wants, is it? Certainly not a bottle of milk.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Who's next?
So after Kalis is me. So where am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets me to there. We've run out of footprints, haven't we? So I'll end my turn there on the side of my colleague. I'm slightly ahead of him for once. I've overtaken him. And that's me.
Cool.
What are you doing with your shop, Mr. Pussycat?
Who the next?
Nibs.
Sorry, yeah, Nibs is next.
Yeah. I think seeing everyone running off, we'll just join in with a full dash.
Yeah, come and have a go if you think you had enough.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Need to move the screen. 50, 55, 60.
Smells of honey and brandy, doesn't it? Yes.
Cool.
Yep, that's Nibs.
Who's next?
Well, we're back to 0. So if you've got anything happening on 0,
Nope.
no, then back to Pipkin. What? You pussycat. What are you doing here licking out that bitch? Have we still got Pipkin?
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
No, you're all right as long as you're there.
Yeah, so I'm going to, same as before. To ah,
Cool.
can I see if there are any more tracks, or is the tracks like officially stopped here?
The tracks do stop.
Okay, can I do anything else to see if we can identifiably see where they've gone?
You can give me a perception check.
Yeah. I will do just that. Oh, dang it. I bonked me head. What can I say?
Yeah.
I bonked my head on that earth force, that magic force field.
So who would be next?
Hazim.
So after picking is Hazim.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 foot to the. Uh,
Might not stay at the end of that extended sword, but that's me.
It's over.
I mean, I'm waiting for this thing to come to life, but
Lick it.
Perfect.
I could do a dash to the.
Still perfect.
I thought this thing was going to come to life.
But
By all of us being in the room.
I'm afraid as the last person enters, you do hear a click.
Ah,
Oh.
panic.
And up from beneath you, you're all like scooped up to like into like individual nets. Then you see like a green puff of smoke, and then you temporarily lose consciousness. And when you wake up, you find yourself locked up in goblin cages. Ooh. I moved just to the next map. Yes, I did.
I don't really want to be trussed up. Oh, we've already been moved. Never mind.
This is the worst hangover I've ever had.
I don't want to be a pie. Don't like gravy.
Those goblins are up to something.
That sounded very local to me then, did that accent? I don't know where you are from, but that sounded very local.
Well, I was doing the bit from Chicken Run.
Chicken Run.
Now I realise.
But I did used to live around Wakefield.
Oh, I work near Wakefield.
Can we see what's going on around us, or are we, blindfolded as well as caged up?
You can see, and from and it's a very strange sight before you. You can currently see the the goblins and the ogre having their very own bake. Anyway, yeah, they're currently talking to each other in Goblin. They haven't really noticed that you're awake yet.
Have we noticed we're awake yet?
Yes, you have noticed that you are in fact awake.
Oh, good.
Do any of you understand what they're gibbering on about?
I can speak Goblin if I'm awake.
Hooray! Somebody picked the correct language.
Well, someone speaks Goblin.
I mean, the goblins do. That's
Also, the
perfect.
goblins. The goblins say to you, they're saying, like, great goblin, great ogre, sorry, we present to you our invention strawberry cake. Ta da! Then he's like, and what have you made? I made chocolate cake. Well, goblins aren't Polish. I made chocolate cake. I made banana pie. I sounded like Goofy there.
He's making that puddings from what I can see in the picture, but
Oh, oh, I'll whisper to Nibs, we've got a wide choice selection of cake.
Now that cake. We just need to get out of here first.
Let me deal with this. Excuse me.
Prisoners, awake! This is common, they're speaking in now.
May I have a word?
Word with whom? Exactly.
Whoever can free me from this cage.
Our own town bake off. But the village never let us. So we go steal pie, then hold our own contest ourselves. Cause they never let us participate.
Right, so what if I said we're good friends with the people of the village and we can get you into their little competition?
I mean, I've eaten their food. It wasn't very good.
Exactly.
Their pies were shite. I only managed to eat 2.5.
Get us into village. How? Village don't like us.
But
Why
they
go?
seem but they seem to like us, so if you come with us, I'm sure everything will be okay. But first we need our freedom.
Uh, the goblin with the tiny little shave hat just kind of looks to the leader. The leader just shrugs, then nods. Uh, the goblin with the shave hat comes up and unlocks the cages and says, "Funny business, no.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Your cages are unlocked."
Well,
Out we come, boys and girls. Remember, no funny business.
well,
Define funny business.
So my goblin
What
friend.
creatures are in the black pudding then?
What creatures are in the back pudding?
Look, that is a vat of black pudding. What creatures are in the black pudding?
Human.
Oh, human. That's all right.
So, are you,
Organically sourced.
Organically sourced.
Range.
are you ready to head to the village with your offerings?
Can I look at one of the pies that they were saying was like strawberry and actually see if it's strawberry or if they're just like just human meat? It's human meat, but made to look like strawberry.
Yeah. The
Pipkin is dubious that the goblins would know how to farm fruit.
the strawberry cakes around this area.
Okay. Nobody mind me. I'm just a pigeon lady who has a nose for cake. It's fine. And I assume it would be an perception check.
Depends how you want to do this.
I mean, I'm just going to give him a look and give him a sniff. I'm not going to bite it.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Sure, it looks like a strawberry pie.
Impressed. Pipkin is impressed.
Yeah, but it looks like one. It doesn't mean it is one.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to just stuff my face in. I'm a pigeon, but I have manners.
Oh.
I'm not a seagull.
Well, why don't you and your goblin friends gather up your offerings for the bake-off, and then we'll be on our way back to the village.
We will
Works.
need the
What sort
pie for
of
the
things
village, though.
does village like?
Pies, cakes, flans, iced buns, you know.
Gauze just gonna like squeeze in excitement, and he goes, "Me go collect special pie."
Okay, you go and collect your special pie.
But as Gauze picks up his pie, like a little eye appears on it, then a big tongue comes out, and it kind of just like latches on to Gauze, and like the pie starts trying to eat him.
Oh my god, the pie is a mimic.
Oh God.
That's not the right size. This is the right size.
Oh, big pie.
Then
Someone's been pikey, haven't they?
then the little mimic pie lets out a roar. Then the other pies also come to life. We have
Oh God, how many pies have we got here?
mimic pies.
Don't tell me 3 1/4 pies.
Yeah, there's 3
Yeah.
pies that I'm
You're
sure
very-
you have discerned by now. They're mimics.
Yeah. But you've rounded the pie down to one significant figure.
This would be a good time to roll initiative.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we're all out of that.
God damn it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, dearie.
Initiative. It keeps moving. Playlist is on 4. I'm on 8. In 11. Hazim is 10. And where's Nibs gone on 5? Oh, things have slightly changed. Have the pies got colours, or are they all going together, or plan?
We have a red, blue, and green.
Yeah, stay away from that green pie.
That's
Green
the
is
off
not
pie.
a good colour for a pie. I don't mind a cherry and a blueberry, but I don't want a rhubarb pie.
Could be gooseberry.
Kiwi.
No,
Kiwi pie does not sound
living
good.
where I do, it's going to be rhubarb.
Green apple pie?
No, it's going to be rhubarb where I.
It's gonna be green, but it's gonna be rhubarb, but it's specifically gonna be the leaves.
Yeah.
Key lime pie?
There is a very special area around where I am called the rhubarb triangle.
Where they grow the rhubarb and it stretches.
They force it to grow in the dark.
Yeah, you can hear it. It's kind of eldritch and creepy.
Yeah, it's really weird. Come on, what's your numbers on your colours?
Oh, right.
Either that or they don't have any initiative and they're all on 0.
Red's on
Oh my
14.
god. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Blue's on also on 14. Green's on dead.
Green's on 10. I shouldn't have said anything, should I?
Yeah.
Let's hope the pies go for the goblins.
Yeah. Are the
Yeah,
goblins
that's
just
not
gonna
happening.
sit back and let us get eaten by these pies, or are they helping?
They'll help. We're gonna have a pink on. Pink's on 17.
Oh, pink as well. Oh, he gets the top score.
Let's make these guys yellow. Yellow. You're yellow. You're yellow. Or banana. Banana, banana, banana. Banana.
So what have they got?
Banana. So are going on 5.
It's quite apt. You've made the minions go banana.
Banana are going on 5. I'm running out of colours here.
Oh, you
Do
want
they
any
have a
more?
purple? Ogre on purple. No, not dead. Purple, purple. And purple's going on 19.
9? What?
Purple's
Did
going
I
on
go
19.
that
So
high?
the NPCs are all gonna get go before we do.
Everyone's going to go before we do.
It's not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. There we go. There's our order. Oh, hang on. I've really messed that up.
You just need to shove our names down a couple of rows.
2 seconds. Let me. Right, I've lost our real names, so I'm there. Who's who? Amber, you're
Anus.
who?
Down the bottom.
Taylor, sorry. Toff, you
Here where
were.
this table is. Where is it?
It's in the Discord. Simon's sharing his screen.
Jazz.
Is he?
Jazzy's Pipkin, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing it.
Benevolent pigeon god Pipkin.
Yeah, I think that's correct then. Yeah, looks like we've got a running order. So starting with round 1 with purple.
Purple
Purple.
is gonna go for green. Rolling an attack on green. E. That was not a good roll. Yeah, purple misses green. Who's next?
Pink.
Pink is currently grappled by red. Let's see if Pink can Pink break free. No, he cannot. Who's next?
Oh no! Red.
Eats Pink. Pink is dead.
Yeah, the mimic spy just opens and gulps him inside. Where'd he go?
Oh jeez.
Yeah, Pink gets gulped inside and hey, he'll start being digested. Not too bad for Pink. That's its turn.
So after red is a blue.
Blue is gonna attempt to grapple the yellow that's in front. Grapple fails. So it's just gonna try and bite yellow. And the bite misses yellow. That's blue.
Next is Pipkin. Finally, one of ours.
So I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at Blueberry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, do fire damage. Are you having a fucking laugh? I want. No, I'm going to expend the sorcery point. That's bollocks. Innate
You
sorcery.
wasted all your good rolls in the games.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Right. So I have seeking spell. So if I make an attack roll for a spell and it misses, I can use one sorcery point to re-roll the d20, and I must make the new roll.
Sure.
So I'm gonna So I'm basically re-rolling it. And again at second level, and aha. So does a 23 hit?
That does hit.
That does hit. So now I'm rolling the damage. Roll the damage for 13 damage.
Cool.
And then I think because it is an orb, it carries over. But I will read upon that on someone else's while other people are going because I don't want to take up too much time.
Yay!
You've just gone over it by one by its maximum hit points.
Pardon?
Yay! We've killed it.
Ah, I did it!
How do you want to kill the pie?
Oh, it just like it's a big ass ball of fire, so it just rolls over the pie, and because it's a mimic, you see the pie like start to bake, and then bake until it's like a burnt black and crisp underneath this big ball of like flame.
Cool.
Crispy pie.
Crispy.
So after Pipkin is Hazim. Why is the pie not fire anymore? Let's get that big dust back on that pie.
Oh. There, I don't know why the cross isn't behaving, but the cross is meant to be there.
Yes, that's better.
Yeah.
Can I? Have I got line of sight on this big red one that's trying to eat that chef?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Steady air. If I've not moved, and I haven't moved, I don't. And then does it say something about advantage? Dice.
Meets it, which beats it. That's
What,
a
12
hit.
beats it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, they are big and horrible, aren't they?
It's just a giant pie.
But 12 is a hit.
We'll do that. And
It's now a big pie with an arrow sticking out of it.
Can like fleep, whip. Mimic with an arrow.
We need some damage. Yay!
I don't know why it rolled that twice. Sorry. Take the first one.
Jesus.
You see,
Good
I'd take the
grief.
second one, but then that's me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So 16 altogether.
16
Piercing.
piercing. Oh. We've got another dead mimic.
Already?
Yeah. How would
Right.
you like to deal with this
Right.
mimic?
Well, it must have some kind of cluster of neurons or something which acts as a brain, and I must have.
Uh, who'd
So,
so
if that's everything that Hazim can do, we're now on to green.
Green's gonna try and grapple top yellow. Grapple check. Contested. Uh Yellow get grappled. Yellow's gonna get ingested. Don't damage. And yellow's not looking too great after that.
Oh, well.
That's green.
So now it's me. How far away am I from all the fight?
Far, unless you want to kill a goblin.
Oh, excellent. 25 gets me up there. And I'm going to throw a weapon. I'm going to throw a turn spit, or what should be a javelin, at green.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and turn him into a Wigan kebab. For 21.
Hits.
Yay! 4 points of damage. And he's now a Wigan kebab.
Still cracking, but got that spirit impaled on him. Who'd be next?
So next is Nibs.
I think Nibs wants in on this. He's going to scuttle up here. Going to take aim at the green mimic pie. And let's go for a guiding bolt. I think it's going to miss with an 11.
That just misses.
Damn it. I don't think I've got anything I can do to bump that up. Nothing as a bonus action. Yeah, Nibs is done.
That's all you can do.
Yep.
Next is a yellow.
I mean, yellows are gonna hang back because they feel like you've kind of you're on top of this, and they don't want to steal your kills.
How very gracious of them.
So that's the yellows. Who's next?
Fearless.
Okay, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then towards in a cone of 15 feet, we're just going to burn the pie with burning hands.
Cool.
So it's a DC 13 for everyone in that cone.
Ouch. My poor goblins.
Nope.
They never stood a chance.
Everybody fails.
Well, then they all take 16 points of damage.
Woof.
Oof. We got
That's now an overcooked pie.
Oh, it's
They
definitely
got-
not going to have a soggy bottom.
dead pie, dead goblin, slightly singed ogre.
I think we might need to apologise to the ogre quickly.
I can throw a kitchen knife at him, we're fine.
That's my turn.
Who's next?
So, well, back to the top for purple, but we've killed everything, haven't we?
Well, purple did get hurt. Just get hurt by someone who thought was friendly.
Was purple classed as an enemy or is purple friend?
Purple was friend.
Oh, okay.
Purple attitude changed.
All right. Maybe we need to explain to him the term friendly fire.
Whose turn would it be?
Purple.
Purple turns to Gillis and says, "Thought we was friends."
We were never friends, my friend. I just needed out of the cage.
Not your friend, buddy.
That's so mean. For
Ah.
no reason.
Does an 11 hit?
Purple didn't let you out the cage. Pink let you out the cage.
An 11 does not hit.
That's Purple's turn.
Who's left? Have we got any reds left? No,
No.
red's dead. Blue's dead. We're now to Pipkin.
Pipkin doesn't want to hurt purple. Pipkin liked purple.
Would Pipkin like to try and talk down Purple?
Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm seeing if I've got any healing spells. Pipkin has no healing spells. Great.
Nibs
Yeah,
can heal.
Oh yeah, great. Pipkin turns to Purple and says, I don't want to fight you. You helped us take out the pies. Pay no notice to our edgy friend. He's just being a bit of a dick."
Give me a persuasion check for that.
Just like to remind you, these people captured us.
The ogre
Oh,
and the goblins show no sign of backing down. Who's next?
Next is Hazim.
So we've tried negotiation, have we?
I've tried. You could still try and win.
I did want to make contact. Maybe it'll help if I speak to Goblin.
Yeah, that's why mine was in that one, because I did it in common. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
He's ogre though, not goblin. To be fair.
He does speak goblin because his minions are goblins.
Okay.
I don't like the fact. I don't like the fact they put me in a cage.
Always like you hasn't.
Yeah, it's not on. Let's do it. I don't like the pies as well.
I mean, all the pies we've had so far have been shit. These ones have been trying to eat us as we eat them.
That will hit.
Yeah, and again, because I've not moved, I've got advantage and a sneak attack. So I'm
Which one you hitting?
bless you.
Oh, you're attacking pink. Pink's fine.
Well, wasn't Pink eaten by the red pie?
He was regurgitated when the pie
Right.
died.
Oh, okay.
So that's 15 damage.
Gotcha. Who we got next?
So green's dead, so it's me. So I'm gonna come up to purple. I am gonna rage in front of him. And I'm gonna bash him over the head with a meat cleaver. But not very hard.
I'm afraid that misses.
And at this low level, that's all I can do. I hate being a low level barbarian. I'm even more upset with him now. I start speaking in tongues in front of him. He can't understand a word I'm shouting at him. I don't think he can understand I'm pissed off. And that'll be me. So next would be Nibs.
Seeing as we're doing this, let's
Yeah, by
scramble
doing
up
this,
there and let's go. I'm gonna butcher the names here. Mark, Pipkin, and Kalis.
Mhm.
You can all have bless.
Oh, very nice.
So you all get a D4 for a minute.
Sick.
Nice.
That's Nibs.
Who's
so
next?
next is Yellow. Yellow are still alive. Some of them.
I was about to say, I fried 2 of them.
Yeah. Well,
Pick your battles with care, young warrior.
so first attack on Mark does a 15 hit.
Meets it, beats it, you bastard.
Uh, blah, 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 blah. Let's take 6 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. Which I have to 3 because I'm
Because you're
raging.
raging. uh, attack.
Because I'm such a low level, I can't do anything about you walking into my space.
I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit Gillis.
No.
This yellow's got a try, so we let the dice decide. It is going for nibs.
Hey,
And misses. Moving on.
Next will be Kalis, round 2.
Joys. Right, okay. Going to I'm gonna have disadvantage anyway. So I'm going to hex the purple.
Right.
And then I'm going to try and Eldritch Blast him. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
So
No.
that is 17 points of damage to purple.
Cool.
Uh, if he's still alive, that is my turn.
And if he's still alive, it's his turn.
He's coming after you, Sonny Jim.
And he's got a joy to 2 targets. Sorry, Mark.
Has to be.
Does it? I'm assuming a 13 misses.
Yeah, try harder.
So that's not going to hit at all. Moving on.
In that case, Pink. Pink is still alive, isn't he?
Yeah.
In fact, I think we missed Pink last time. I do apologise.
Well, Pink's actually showing signs that he doesn't want to fight anymore. So he's just doing nothing. Moving.
Right. In that case, it's Pipkin.
Pipkin is also showing signs that she doesn't want to fight. But for the sake of whatever nonsense is going on, can you guys see the cone that I'm showing on the screen now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
15 foot and 3 square
Yep.
feet.
15 foot of dragon's breath.
Oh. Why do I want to get hit with a 15-foot cone of dragon's breath, please?
I mean, I'm hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just happen to be in the way.
Oh.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'm gonna. Target can take an action. Dragon's breath is. I thought dragon's breath was just breathing fire, but it says here I have to touch a willing creature.
That's the spell Dragon's Breath. If are you thinking about your sorcerer thing?
Yeah, I thought I had it for.
Yeah, it slightly works slightly differently.
Oh, what a shame. You can't breathe fire on me.
I'm gonna throw fire at you.
Duncan. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I have it as a draconic spell.
Yeah. Features and traits.
It is a bonus action to cast the spell,
Oh right, yeah.
from what
So
I'm reading. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
bonus
so
action, then you can use an action to exhale the fire.
yeah, so basically
Okay.
you touch yourself to give yourself the ability to exude the dragon's breath,
Okay.
and then basically you use it as an action.
Okay. Well, instead of that, I'm just gonna do burning hands because I and it's gonna do the same cone,
Mhm.
and it's a dex save to thin sheet flames, blah blah blah. Um, it's 13 dex save to hit.
Mhm.
So, but I don't need to roll to hit it. It's just
Yeah, so it's the dex. So if you roll the damage in the chat, and then it will throw
yeah.
everything.
Okay, so that is and then everyone. So it's a 13 to hit.
So that's basically that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still getting it with this bloody thing, aren't I?
You are indeed.
You started it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, and I also have bless. Sorry, I forgot about that. So
Yeah, that won't do anything for this.
does that not add my d4 into the damage?
No, it does
No,
above on
it's
damage. It's just ability checks and
saves
attacks.
and ability checks. And, yeah, and attacks.
Ah, okay, okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's just pushing
So you
through.
guys have bless, so you're welcome.
What if I take half? So I take half. So I will take 6.
What am I taking for this? 13.
So you make a deck save, Simon.
Oh, dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So you
believe you
take
have advantage.
13. Oh,
I was
plus
going to say
bless.
advantage
Bless.
because you're raging as well.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
because of danger sense. Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do right well. Yeah, that's.
Right, and then but roll d4 for bless.
Well, you pass with a 1 anyway.
Or
Yeah.
didn't if it's a DC 13.
Well, no, because you've got bless on top. You need to roll a d4 to add on top of your 12.
Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, I've passed them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
with
fine.
flying colours.
So you take 6.
Right. What is it? Fire damage?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I can't do a thing with that.
got a couple of dead goblins.
Helping,
So
helping.
if that's Pipkin when next has him.
It's just the ogre left now, is there? I mean, what's pink? How's Pink Fella looking?
Not healthy, but he's just curled up in a ball, like.
I won't kill Pink. He's
Oh,
not
all
that
right. I mean, there's 4 rooms. I'll. Can I move there? What's that? 1, 2, 3. Right. So I'll move over to the pink guy and just.
Please don't stab the pink guy.
Just sit on him or take his hat.
What?
Ouch. That's harsh. That's mean.
Uh,
So is
Oh
that
my
has
god.
it?
so what was the plan with Pink?
So considering he's he's not doing too well, I think he's not going to give me any trouble. Sit down, or we'll take your hat. She'll have your hat off you.
You're
Oh, God,
gesturing to
another
Isn't
the
he?
pigeon with 3 hats.
He's already grown up in the ball.
That's fair enough.
He's just showing no signs of resisting.
Pipkin hears this and looks and goes, I do like that hat.
You can have it.
Right, so next is me. So all that's left is this purple dude. I'm gonna hit him with a meat cleaver. For a dirty 20.
Yeah.
So 8 points. That's in the rage bonus.
I think it's +2.
Yeah, I don't think it's added it.
No, it hasn't.
So 10 points of damage on purple.
Done.
How poorly is purple looking?
Purple is bloody.
How I like my steaks. Next is Dibs.
Let's try for another guiding bolt then. Ah.
Yeah, that
14
is.
to hit.
Mhm.
17 radiant.
Woof.
Wow, wow. Do. Yeah, he ain't looking good after that. Who would be next?
The yellows are all dead.
Yeah.
So it's me.
Woo.
Woohoo! Right.
Yeah, so next is after Nibs is Kellis.
Okay. I'm going to Eldritch Blast it, but I can do it as a straight roll, even though it's a range attack because a guiding bolt gives me advantage. So it cancels out the disadvantage.
Cool.
And you have bless as well still.
And I have bless still. So a 17.
Yar.
So 9 force plus 1 necrotic.
That would 9, 10.
And
How would you like to finish the ogre? Why
as
did
I
I say that with a French accent? The ogre. Bonjour.
as I fire my Eldritch Blast into the ogre's face, the Eldritch Blast kind of gets incarnated with the necrotic effect of Hex and just sort of disintegrates his face from his skin right back to his skull.
Um, that's used technically out of initiative. What would you like to do now?
I would like to get the chef's hat.
I'm retrieving my turn spit,
Okay.
and I'm then going to accost Pink. What the hell sort of kitchen are you running here?
Uh, you see a wet patch form in the goblin's panty area. He's terrified.
It should be!
Without
This
being
place is a disgrace!
without being asked, he just hands the chef hat over to Pipkin.
Yeah, she rearranges her hat so it goes from biggest to smallest. And then goes, "Oh, by the way, what did you do with the villagers' pie? They want it back."
It's in the tent.
Okay. And then
I cut the hat off his head. And
no,
cut
I
the
have the hat.
jacket off him.
He's
He gave me the hat.
He gives Pipkin the
Yeah,
hat.
well, I've cut the jacket off him as well
Okay.
You're stripping
with a
him.
paring knife.
Pipkin is going on a pie hunt.
Yeah, you find the prized pie within the tent.
Now, my goblin friend, I want you to take yourselves over to one of those little cages you locked us up in earlier and just shut the door for me.
Okay.
It'll be the best thing you can do for yourself.
Right, boys and girls, have we got the pie?
I have the pie.
Well done. Let's go back and try and get some sort of reward out of these villagers.
Is there a cart? This is a big pie.
It's not a mimic, is it?
I don't know. Come here. Put your hand on the pie first.
Which tent was it in? Yeah, can I just give a quick investigation of the pie to make sure it's not a mimic?
Sure.
Sounds like a really good idea.
17.
Yeah, this is just a pie.
Yay!
Right, let's take this pie back.
Toodle Pip, my chefy friend.
Bye. Thanks for the hat.
So, okay. Right. You arrive back at Asmir with pie in hand.
Hello, lady. We have returned your pie.
Oh, why? Thank you. That means the celebrations can continue and my daughter can participate. Here's your reward. She hands out 50 gold each to the party, and you successfully returned the pie. Festivities can go on as normal, and that would be the end of tonight's adventure. Thank you for playing.
Woo.
Thanks for
Thank you
running
for
it.
running it.
Yeah.
Huh.
We managed not to derail it too early as well.
Yeah, it's been good fun. I really enjoyed that one.
Did it-
Are we out of? Are we offline now, or are we
Yeah,
still?
we're
Online?
good. We're off.
We're